UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Time for the second shot into the first. Just a 4-footer remaining.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And that finds him in a share of second. Looking at a par 5 here.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Looking really good. Oh, so close. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 3rd.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup.
No, that's too bad. Big putt for par coming up. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. At -2, going along nicely today. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Get in the hole. And you hold it. What a monster.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That was special. Putting for birdie here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
How good was that bunker shot? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Nicely done. And this putt will take them to 5 under. It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently in 4th place.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Now 2 shots up after that one. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's a good-looking shot there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play. Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's return to live play now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's well played and sets up a good position here at the 10th. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. It's in first position. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Should find the green here. Yeah, nicely played. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Birdied their last hole.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that was pure. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Nicely done. And inside the red zone, Around 110 yards to go. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 3rd position. And back to the course with the live action. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. Leading by a shot after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Handy effort, that one. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. He leads the field by a stroke. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Luke, tomorrow, final. Can't wait.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. Think of their chances.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 11 under par for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 6 iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, well played.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
two.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Can they get a little ground draw here? That's just inside the range. 15 feet to the cup.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently in first position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Oh, almost went in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt to move to 15 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
I tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. one just slides by. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
An indefinite range for birdie.
Let's head out to the 7th hole. Here's Will Zalatoris. Oh, how good was that?
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, how about that one?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
That's frustrating. And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Absolutely flushed. From around 170 yards here.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt is from 14 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's nicely done. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one headed left.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. And now that finds him in first place. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, nice looking putt. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Oh, well done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Well, that's a nice line. That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That should find the cut stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
He's playing the draw here. Let's get back to it, shall we? And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole. But Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 17th hole. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And with this putt, he will win the event. That'll sting a bit. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.